Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks Peter, hello everybody, ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic, now the game itself. We have already started here. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it.
What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Atаланта finding their passes. Только, he's tried one! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Bellanova goes short. Big header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Maldini, now it's Hullet. Bellanova. Now that's well seen too. Could be danger here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Только. Searching passes played there. And this is Zico. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Zico, brilliantly cut out. Could move up a gear here. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Cross into the box.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Tries to play it through.
Bayer Leverkusen really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash...
He's having a go! Oh, split-second reaction.
Lookman really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Zico is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. And that has sent him... Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's got away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Frimpong. He's a sharp little ball here. The ball goes... A header! And for a moment, time stood still.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Maldini, who does have an assist to his name. Passing nice and neat. Hullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Thinks about the... Tries a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And he hits the net. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Bayer Leverkusen grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Stood up well to him there. Little pass back.
really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And Hullet! Goal! Atalanta! And again they hit the front.
Lookman really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
The Ketelara. Lookman. Now this could be a chance. Big moment! Massive goal! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Atalanta take the lead.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Maldini. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Great ball, and he's in here. There's the header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Picked out brilliantly. That's a decent clearance. And the half-time whistle goes. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che tra poco sul maxi schermo saranno trasmessi gli orari dei treni speciali.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Bayer Leverkusen can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
He's free, he has got space. Kosunu. Ball is over the line. And the pass is intercepted. Ambitious ball here. That is ended up in no man's land. Belanova. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to break at pace. Bade. And Grimaldo. Ben Seguir. And it's Grimaldo. And that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played, well played. That has been cut short. Bayer Leverkusen really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Probing pass. That's been slipped through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's had it taken off him. Ben Seguir. Now it's Ben Seguir.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 11.
So, time for changes
Lascia il
on
campo per
both
il
sides, actually.
Numero 9. Attenzione, un cambio.
Almost an hour gone. Vids. Atalanta are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
And he shoots! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Well, it was probably, for him, the best option, but then again, I'm not the best judge of that. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
De Ketelada. Shot, surely! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Frimpong. Nicely shaped ball. Toss somewhat off target. Bayer Leverkusen perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Ponsa does really well to win the ball there. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Oh, it's hit the post! Goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Atalanta take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Hullet, out towards the flank. Bellanova got a long way forward to join the attack. Zico being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Wirtz. And he's lost his man here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He might be in here. And that's an excellent interception. Ponsa getting this one clear. Now it's Zico. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Maldini. And Hullet! Really nicely worked opportunity, that. Some lovely exchanges.
Hullet had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
Maldini knocks it into space, and he was quick to react. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Hullet with 3 goals to his name and looking for more. He's on it, can he get away? Wirtz. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Maldini, and the finish! And they are cruising away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And that will be it. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Signore e signori, vi chiediamo cortesemente di rimanere seduti durante lo svolgimento della partita. Grazie.